Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome back to Battle Brothers. I'm playing too many medieval games, that's the problem. Keep on getting myself confused. Now, welcome back to Battle Brothers with me, Cornish-Knight, and the Colonel Company. Level 1 contract. You walk up to about Copenhagen, the master eases up to next to you. A glance at him has the poor guy throwing a scroll into your hands before running off. You open to see the local noble has a request for your audience. That's not business. Road patrol. Not particularly that interested. As one of my viewers has pointed out, it will the update will probably drop on Friday. So that they can just everyone has time over the weekend to enjoy it. So what I am going to do is that this episode, which should be coming out on Thursday the 23rd, I am basically recording the last two episodes back to back. I hope you guys don't mind. It's just that I have a bit of spare time at the moment, so I'm basically doing this in one block. So these are going to this is basically going to be the last two episodes. Not hopefully, but whoever survives the encounter in next episode will basically be carried over into our next season, the starting crew, as it were. So get preferential treatment. That in mind, how long is that sold? 2 to 4 days. Well, let's just treat it. I mean, I don't know. Should we actually? There was supposed to be like a magical sword somewhere up here in a graveyard. Should I just be like really nice to my guys and just let them have like a nice quiet retirement? I can't make up my mind. I mean, ooh, those guys are pretty beaten up. What's company? Oh boy. They were like the men-at-arms for this town. That's really quite worrisome. Iron Vein. No particularly good contracts. Where else did we go? We could go by boat somewhere. We could try slugging it across land. I might just go by boat. Luttendorf. Crack and watch. Sorry about that. Massively, it's a faxing cross. I just want a nice normal job. 4 days worth of provisions. I mean, there's probably something out in this region, like a wooded hut, like a ruined hut or something, or out here. The problem is, at the moment, in my personal opinion, I don't find it. I mean, besides like the mythical weapons, like Fleetfoot's range, I mean, like, we could get really lucky and there could just be sort of like the graveyard hidden out here with like the magical shield, but it could be anywhere in the south, in the northwest, which could be in any of this region. I mean, the legendary gear in this game is actually quite powerful, but they make you really jump through hoops to find it if you don't want to pay like the massive prices that you have to pay in weapon shops for them. And I mean, they're like massively expensive. I think I saw a spear that was like 10,000 gold, 15,000 gold, like a named weapon. Ammunition. Our money's not too bad. But no, I do think they need to have more. They need to have more incentives for you to basically go off the beaten trail, because at the moment, if you're just going from like between town to town, there isn't normally that much of a reason to go off the beaten track, unless you're like low on supplies and it's like, oh, I'm sort of like. I mean, the best example would be down here at Ornmark, and it's like, oh, I really need to get tools. And I know that Stettelberg has tools, but going the long way around would probably put me at too much risk of getting jumped by something, so you need to go as the crow flies. Besides that, there isn't actually that much, in my experience, incentive to go off the road. unless for like you find like rumours of like a named item, like a legendary item. Most of the time, it's just like there's just no investment point. Contract. Good title captain. What so you take a leave from work killing and dying? He raised an eyebrow at your response, which surprisingly none at all. I figured you'd jump between no matter what. It was a lie. I need you to take certain packets to Knut the Council and the fellow residing in Ottendorf. Let's talk money. One completion. One completion. Where's Ottendorf again? Down here, isn't it? Yeah, down there. You could slog it on foot, it'd probably be cheaper, but in this situation I'm just gonna go by boat. No, how's our food looking? 3 days. Caravan. I am looking forward to the update. As I said, I'm probably gonna play a more morally grey mercenary company next time. At the moment I'm playing basically what you'd call like a neutral group, but the only reason I'm doing that is because at the moment it's really hard to actually act amoral in this game. You have to basically drop your relationships with a party before you can attack anything that isn't like openly hostile towards you. But I do believe, I don't know, I mean I'm fully up for playing like a full-on bandit company, like a basically cutthroat company of mercenaries that we literally just sort of attack anyone we meet. It depends on what the ending scenario is going to be like. I mean, stuff like orcs are going to be a pain. Let's just jump in here. Take the boat. Go to Copenhagen and then we'll travel on foot. Food is not fantastic. Pay is okay. There we go. Some fish. Keep us going. What's this contract? This would be like green skins or something. Goblins northeast of here. See, this is the problem that I have with like faction jobs. The faction jobs are never worth the money that they offer for basically doing it, because they tend to offer like poor contract, like hard contracts for not much money, and it's like a level 1 contract with them will be like a road patrol, which unless you're like a mid-level party isn't worth it. You look at Vladimir the Elder's window and watch the man load a few wagons with goods. Vladimir the Elder joins you, two goblets of wine in hand. You take one and drink it in one swig. The man stares at you. That wasn't cheap. You were supposed to enjoy it. You shrug. Sorry. Can I have another one? Can I have another to get it right? Vladimir the Elder turns around and goes to his guest. I need a caravan guard to Frundsberg. Pretty simple, right? There's plenty of crowds in it. Let's talk money. So where is Frundsberg? It's up there. Ooh. Level 2 skill job? Well, I need to get up there anyway. Who's up and about? Let's switch out Liffey for Casper. Let's give him that. Saint. looks okay. Raiders. As I have said, ooh. Goblins, shamans, goblin skirmishers. We might do that actually. Either save that for like the final battle that we go into, or many goblin ambushers, some goblin skirmishers, like goblin shaman. I don't know. I haven't thought about how I want to basically end this season. I'm still in a mixed. I don't know if I should record the end season now or basically do it slightly later, like tomorrow, once I've got some feedback. Actually, I think I'll do that too. I'll do that tomorrow. I'll do the last episode tomorrow, folks. So it'll give you guys time to leave something in the comment section about how you want this to basically go. While marching along, a lone merchant with his pack horse emerges on your path. He has his arms out, hands visible. Evening's travellers might interest you in some wares. He lists off a number of things the Cornish company could possibly have no use for, but then he mentions a map. You must have raised an eyebrow because he raises his and smiles at it. Ah, interested in the map here, are you? Well, here's cartographical, topographical, geographical oddity carried to man, by who I assure you is quite sensical. In this paper tells you exact location of the famous ancient ruins. I'm sure you've heard about it, yes. Hosts of untold treasure, resting places some of the world's finest arms. At all of a cost of 800 gold, he turns his head with a long grin. He appears to have sold some of his teeth in his days on the road. So, traveller, what you have to say? I am intrigued. We'll buy this map. You take the map and give him a good nod. You can identify some of the locations and in time translates the contents onto your own map. The Cornish company is murmuring with excitement over what this might be. Let's claim it for the company. Well, at least we know what we're going to be doing in our final episode. We're going to be going to these ancient ruins. Once proud fortress lies in ruins. Yeah, we're going to be going there. Okay, that's excellent. Okay, this is really good, folks. Now we know what we're going to be doing for our final episode. We're going to be launching our... Okay, this is great. I know how we're going to do this now. We're going to basically, for the season's finale, the first season finale of the Cornish company, we are going to basically be mounting, in good old D&D tradition, a treasure hunting expedition into an ancient ruins. We better be getting some good equipment. Rightio. First off, let's just see if they have any... If that's the case, I might start flinging... I'm going to go somewhere that they like me a lot. What am I standing in this town? Bandits. Nah, he's fleeing. Oh, goodness gracious me, orcs. No. I'm not messing with orcs. Not so close to the end. We'll go via the hills, these rocky hills, these gnarled, jagged. Oh. Curses! It's almost like they know I'm there. I wonder if the AI does, or are they just making accurate predictions? So that's a big group. Okay, no, that's an even bigger group of orcs. Oh, I need to go to Warnmark. Chasing a bunch of peasants. Right. I'm in quite good relations here, so what I'm going to do, since we are coming to the end of our little crusade, I know this hasn't been like the most action-packed of episodes, and for that I do apologise, but right, this is the plan. Sell everything we don't need. I'm pretty sure I've been carrying these bandages around since the beginning of the game. because we need to get lots and lots of lovely money. Keep these helmets, keep the shields, because these things break and we'd have to replace them. Right. So what we're going to need for our expedition, we need food for a start. Because we won't be able to leave on our expedition quite so soon. So, it will go off 8 days. Well, the bread here is super cheap. Actually, so I say it's super cheap, it's not. I was reading the wrong numbers. Brain is not firing on all cylinders. Well, let's grab some food. The tools here are really expensive. They've got no good weapons. There's no weaponsmith. We'll go back down here. We can't spend all our money because we all need to have a bank of at least a couple of 1,000 gold. This is the problem. So this arms. We might go up here. I haven't got the best relations with them. I can probably get some decent armour cheap here. I don't like all these orcs. Do they have any decent gear? Some, but it's massively expensive. I need to get a little bit for my people. It's expensive. Grab that. Grab that. Grab one of those. And what we'll do... give him that. Oh, he looks awesome, the Fuax man. You look awesome in that tabard. Male Horbeck. With tabard over it. Right. We'll give him that, and him. Those are the same. Ah, well. Give him something that's looking a bit smarter. Actually, this is better than that. I keep on forgetting that. Ah, well. Right, we've got to rush up here. See if they've got any decent weapons, and once we've got some weapons, we all might start our long march westwards and get a little expedition ready to march west to hunt for the ancient fortress and the secrets that lie within. I should have really actually probably, in hindsight, I should have probably improved relations with this place more than anywhere else. Oh, they had a two-handed hammer. I love those. But to be honest, I like the setup I've got at the moment when it comes to my great weapon users. Because that does a lot more damage, even if it does tire the Fuax out. What I love is the Fuax is one of the original companions. He's one. I don't think we have any of them left, to be honest, besides the Fuax. I think the other brothers died. So he's the last of the three, he's the last of the Trinity. And he will lead us into our adventure for fortune and glory. Sorry, just fiddling with something. So let's sell off some stuff, raise a bit of capital. There's some nice gear here. Really good against armour in case we go up against an armoured opponent. Great sword. I like the Danish axes that I have, to be honest. A mace, perhaps. But we just want to go for a warhammer. Might go for a warhammer. It's really expensive. I sort of, in all honesty, got my reputation with these people up. Can't be helped. Well, that's a lot of gold. It's a lot of gold. I'm not going to lie. It hurts me. It makes my eyes water to see that amount of money go away. We'll give it to Rogue. Rogue will have that warhammer. Hawkin, I'm tempted just to give you a flail. I mean, the spears are really useful, but I'm just tempted just to go full like flails at this point and like close-up melee weapons. Who else? Do I want to give one of my kite shields to them? Might be worth it in case they get really into a scrap and they need to save themselves. They don't have any Hallbeck, male Hallbeck. Nice one. I like the green. I do love this game. So let's get everything sort of sorted out because we're running slightly out of time for the day. 1,500 gold. They've got basically 5 days worth of pay on me. I might just sell off everything else to raise a bit of capital. Got 8 days worth of food. Enough repair tools. Hopefully. That should be good for our expedition. So how much food you've got? Enough food to last us for 8 days. Hopefully it won't take us that long to get out there and back. Got enough money to pay them for 8 days as well. Could go to the tavern. Give everyone a morale boost. I think this is where we're going to leave it for the day, ladies and gentlemen. We are setting off for our season finale, I suppose you would say, of Battle Brothers before the update. I think I have been told it's supposed to be coming out probably on Friday. It would make sense, or maybe over the weekend. But that's by or by. So this is the plan. We've got our little. We're playing D&D, ladies. We're going on an adventure. This is all Lord of the Rings, and we're going to be setting off on our quest. We shall go down this way, and we'll go to the ancient ruins, once proud fortress now lying in ruins, full of treasures and powerful artifacts, and we shall loot them and bring them back to civilization. And whoever survives on this jolly little quest shall be reincarnated at the beginning of our season. You never know, your character might be amongst them, so if you want to have a character in the next season, please leave it in the comment sections, or just leave a comment in general. I will be recording the conclusion to this season tomorrow, so there will be time for you to leave comments in the comment section if you basically want a character added, or if you have like a comment on how you think the final episode of season 1 will be going. I've been Cornish-Knight. If you've liked, please press the like button. If you wish to subscribe, please press the subscription button. You can leave a comment in the comment section below, or look me up on Facebook and Twitter at the links provided below. See you all tomorrow, folks. Well, Friday. It'll be Friday when this comes out. Well, next episode comes out. Goodbye.